Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. This is back in the base that you're gonna do since how we do Texas, baby. And again, all the place, 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 again, all the place, go get it. It's right back in the base that you're gonna do since how we do Texas, baby. But than us back. You do what it is, do what it is, do what it is. Real man rise up, fake man rise down. Real woman rise up, fake woman rise down. Right to word preacher, preacher. And today's topic we're gonna talk about is today's topic I want to talk, the man that does back, and today's topic is, today's topic I want to talk about sexually abuse. Do you think you've been affected by sexually abuse by attraction in the wrong of state of attraction, a state, wrong attachment and unattached attraction to the wrong person, and being sexually abused in the bed, like bestiality and horny orality? The reason why I want to talk about this because a lot of people don't want to mention anything about this, but I have to. If you notice it, man, if y'all ain't never heard of ghetto gaggers, man, I didn't like ghetto gaggers. I didn't like it. When I first saw this, they just ganging on black women just so bad, and not just this or women like that or any other female. But when I saw something like that, that's fine if they want to mess with other races of men. But the way they just gang up on them like that, it's sad. It's sad. That's not a way you treat a female like that. I don't care if it was a black man with a white woman. That's wrong. White guys would not allow it if somebody did their females like that. But better yet, that was a porn site. They were showing black men racing, tracing to white females, called them a whore, called them a slut, and all this other shit. I didn't like that right there. See, this is what I'm saying. Black men and white men are guilty of this because any man, you don't treat your female like that. I don't give a damn. That show you right there, it just make men look bad. It make us feel like you just say, God damn, like we can't get anything right. We can't get anything together. Just like they show this one porn site was called Black on Black porn or something, black on black crime or something like that. They were showing black men just spit on black women, smack them in the face and all that. I didn't like that whatsoever. Just like there were white guys who tie white women up and just getting the banging out of white females, tying them up and make them feel like slack slaves. This is why I'm against lust. This is why I'm 100% against it. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why they look at sex as bad, especially young, older sibling people. That's why they always say sex before marriage. And I see why they say this because this is what happens when rape get involved and domestic violence disputation get involved, and that's when they do the little girls and all because girls are growing up too fast, and this is very important to mothers. They need to start talking to their daughters, and men, talk to your sons. It's important how to be a productive being a man in today's society because right now they look at good men as the soft spoken type. Like he can't speak the spoken from himself. He needs somebody spoken for him, and he can't stand his ground and bring an action to the behind the action. He can, and that doesn't make him weak. They need to stop thinking that good person make them weak. It's not. The real weak person is the one who's the ignorant person, who always bitter and mad all the time, and always ignorant and ignorant. Those are real weak people right there. Yeah, yeah. I mean, those are real weak people right there. And it's sad. It's sad because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. When I saw ghetto gaggers, when I saw black on black crime porn, when I saw of how they raping any female that do that, they were showing white guys just 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 sexually abusing on these white women. It was just wrong. It was wrong for a brother to do his women like that. See, that tell you where the mindset. Black men and white men, they both trade their woman for sex. And it's sad. Just like there was white slavery. White slavery is about they trade the cell for their own woman for sex business. And they doing that now. And it's not even funny. Not only a white woman, any other race of women, just like black slavery. Black slavery is about when black women being discarded and being abusive of rape from their men and being bought and sold and bought from a slave owner owning them for slaving and sexually slaving them, and not only molesting her, but molesting of the two boys as well. It's sad. It's sad. It's the same thing for white boys and black men, black boys. It goes both ways. It just sad. You know, this is why we gotta clean up our act as us as men because we come from a woman. I would never do a female like that. Never. I would never do a female like that. Never. Never in my life. But some things are just going too far. There was a porn site called Latino Abuse, and they do the same thing on Ghetto Gaggers and black on black crime porn and all these other porn sites. They uh, gang up on these women, chewing dog species, dog on the dog meat and dog traits of food. It's got to stop. This sexual abuse stuff, it just got to stop for everyone's lives at stake and everybody else's stake. People just don't make love no more. Now it's all about lust. That's what it's about. It's not about two people just holding hands and be together and sex only shared with two loving people that be in love with one another and sharing laughter, sharing enjoyment, and walk with each other and walking in a faithful way, in a faithful manner. Now it's all about abusive and being abusing. But just give me your comment, give me your video response, and make awareness about this issue right there. Because if there's no awareness, it ain't gonna be no words and anything else, anything to take place else. And that's all I gotta say about that. It's your boy Domination. This is back of the base that you're gonna do. So I would do. Takes a baby. Until next time. All right. All right. Peace and I'm out.